Thanks for checking out SYMFONI on YouTube. Please be sure to subscribe and like our videos for updates.
I thank God, Mr. President, no, I'm not one of those governors that come and see Mr. President or visit him for one problem or the other. I will not be. Mr. President should have come out openly and said, my APC governors, stop worrying me. Go back to your state and do your work. You're worrying me a lot. I, as the governor of Rivers State, under PDP, you will never find my leg. I will not go there. So I'm happy, that's why I support him. If he does this, you will see that all these people who wear red cap or not my own red cap. This my own red cap is different. All these people who go to the villa and worry president, when they finish, then they'll tell them to talk to the press, and then they will tell them, only me cannot solve security problem. Who and who took the oath of office? Did you take oath of office with anybody? You took the oath of office to protect life and what? Property. When you were taking it, they didn't give the oath of office to two people. You are the one who took the loan. President said, go home and solve your problem. Go home and solve your security problem. But let me also tell Mr. President too, yes, you have said the security issues is left in the state. How about now, President? Not be so. The Constitution didn't say that. Who is the commander-in-chief? Are we the governor that commander-in-chief? We are not commander-in-chief. Mr. President, you are the commander-in-chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. You appoint IG. You appoint Chief of Army Staff. You appoint Chief of Naval Staff. You appoint Director D. Which one do we appoint? CP, I don't appoint. Which one again say they are under me? They are not under me. You are the one controlling. Okay, allow us now to pick who will be CP for ourselves. Allow us to pick who will be in charge of SSS. Then you will see whether it will be the same thing. Because they cannot act until they take powers from you. We cannot tell them do this, they do. If I call my CP now, it's okay, let me call IG. Who appointed IG? Not the president. I just okay, hold on first. Let me clear with Oga. So why are we shifting the goalposts when the match is almost completed? You know, it is not good. It is not good. It is not good. So when there's a failure, what makes leadership in life is that when you know that yes, I said I was going to do this, but I never knew the magnitude. I can come back to say, my dear brothers and sisters, I did promise this. I agree with you. That is leadership. But from what I've seen, it can't be that again. Give me so time. But you cannot run away from excusing yourself to say, look, I'm not in charge. You must be in charge. You are in charge. It's not only to borrow money for Nigeria that one person will be in charge. You must also be in charge in all other things. Who signed Order 10? Is it me? Is it governors? So you are in charge. Not when because we are failing in security, you are not in charge. It becomes governors' responsibility. But when it's to borrow money, the debt in Nigeria today, somebody is in charge. Let us also be in charge in that one too. Let Nigerians watch. I challenge other people. Go and see what PDP governors are doing. And we are doing it to show the world it is generally here, here. Let them do their own too. Let us see. Let Nigerians compare. Let Mr. President compare. And see those who have been worrying him there and those who are not coming, whether the difference is not clear. If it is not Coca-Cola, it's not Coca-Cola. Nigerians have tested Coca-Cola. Nigerians are testing Pepsi. Is it not correct? You can now see that Coca-Cola is Coca-Cola. Will you go back to Pepsi again? Having taken Coca-Cola, will you go and test Pepsi again? Nobody does that. Nobody does that. So, you have seen the handwork of PDP. You have seen the one that has come. there's no hope for you. There's no hope for me. If we don't stand firm now and tell them the simple truth. I was listening to one audio message. One of your sons, who had not raised his hand up one day to talk, he was speaking Etche, swearing heaven and earth that PDP will not win in Etche, in Rivers State. I said, how will PDP win? PDP has given you a ticket, you have won election. So you now know that PDP cannot win again. I hope he will pick form to run for governor. Even councillor, he won't win. I won't call his name, you know his name. Illiterate upon illiterate upon illiterate upon what? Illiterate. If he didn't dare, he didn't dare.
No more, no more, no more, no more APC. I said, no more, no more, no more, no more APC. Oh, no more, no more, no more, no more APC. Happy to you.
I don't know how I can go to National Assembly and I cannot come back home and tell my people, while as a member of National Assembly, I sponsor so number of bills. You have seen me on the floor of the Senate. You've seen me on the floor of the House of Reps. You can see me arguing. You know, my business is to give them high blood pressure. Not so. I won't kill them. But since they don't want to help the people, is to increase the high blood pressure. Well, if they go from there, we are not the cause. They can go. This will be the last time I hear of one now who can go. Not be to wear 10 rings for hand. Not be to wear 10 rings. Not be to wear 10 rings. No. No, not be. You see, when you bring up children, you will know the good children and the bad children. How you go see an African man? Nyesom, Rivers State, 5 ring here, 5 ring here. Kai. Of course, that tells you the kind of leadership we have in their own side. Let him come and campaign here. No be so. Let him come and campaign here. Let him go and campaign in Chogocho. Let him go to the road and campaign. And people, I think we are starting this road soon. I will prepare this people tired. They never say anything. So, people should be calm. Do you understand me? Be calm. Nothing will happen. Do you understand what I say? Nothing will happen. When they see us, they will all vanish. So PDP has come to stay here. PDP has done everything we have promised to Etche people. Any one promise we make, I will fulfill it before I go. Every one promise. So I thank all of you for coming out.